And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round. We're playing as Piggy. Let's take a look at her loadout. Pretty familiar at this point if you've watched Pig rounds on the channel before. Hex Ruin and Hex Undying. That's going to keep the gens slowed down, hopefully, as long as Ruin stays up. Undying will help to do that. Surveillance. That's going to let us know when someone gets back onto one of those regressing gens. Barbecue and Chili, because we're looking for sweet blood points and aura reveals whenever we go ahead and hook somebody. Yep, that's the Tamper Timer Crated Gears. We got so many of these still, and we still don't have as many of our ones we like to run that are a little bit more common. So, yep, we're going to use those. Are we going to be able to get a head pop? Well, we're going to find out. Looking to make some blood points for an Archive Rift Challenge. How's that going to work out for us? Well, we're going to find out in just 1 second. All right, we're at the Wretched Shop, the Autohaven Wreckers. Reworked map. And this little piggy is going to head that way. I guess as they're on the gen. Yep. Little spine chill, maybe? Yeah, feel free to run me that way. Huh, okay. Didn't go the way I thought they would, but let's get them off of this gen. Two of them over here. Am I hanging around? I thought they'd be hanging around. Ah, yeah, you see my totem, huh? Well, that's a problem. Yeah, nice. No, the good news is we've chased them away from all the generators we were working on. The bad news is we have not been able to get them away from other generators. There's one done already. Yep, there's 2 gens done. I mean, to be fair, we wasted a lot of time. We wasted a lot of time already in this match just trying to get a hit on somebody. Nope. Too much trash right there. Nope. Well, I have a feeling this is the part where I get run for so many gens that this match is going to be a lost cause. Dead hard? Yep. And she dead harded right to the pallet. Like I said, all she's doing right now is running pallet to pallet. And all I'm doing right now is chasing her. Killer Shack? Why not? They're breaking my totem. This match is pretty much a GG. Yep. That was Ruin they broke, but Jesus, Pete's. That took... I mean, that just took a ridiculous amount of time for us to get somebody down. There's multiple people on that gen over there. We know somebody's hanging around over here. Oh yeah, more pallets. No. That was a mistake. Really? Basement? I guess my question is, what was that person even doing down there? They were getting a med kit, but... More so than getting the med kit, my question is, what were they doing? Why was I getting a notification that they were down there? That's what I'm not 100% sure of. I got a notification. I don't know why I would have gotten a notification. We're going to get you off my gen, though. Ah, another... Hey, do you still have a hat on your head? You still do. Aw. You still do have a hat on your head. Wow. Now this team is very smartly not worrying about gens at the moment. They're staying hidden and letting their teammate get their trap off their head, I guess. No. You running interference with one another? Had no problem with that. You still have a box in your head there, Kate. Hey, I still have another pallet. Two of them healing up over there. Oh, you got caught up on the tires there, Megan. Be really nice to get another person down and trapped. Like you, Meg. I'll come hang you over here. That's my assumption is they're getting the person off the hook over here. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, it's not like there's not enough pallets already on this map. Yep, there's your dead hard. Oh, you have an active trap now, and I know you're behind me there. Let's go back to you. Yeah, Bill. Did you? Let's say I can't remember if you had dead hard or not, but I do know we have 2 active traps. We know there's a Bill with a flashlight, but he is not here. All right, Fang. Someone on a box over here. Yeah, we're going to get you off of that box, aren't we? Yep, there's your dead hard. We knew we saw it. We should have baited it, but the good news is I really feel like there's just no pallets over here. Yeah, keep making us look silly on the jukes. Jesus, Pete's, why can't we get you down? Wait, that wasn't another dead hard, was it? Get down on the ground. Other 2 people have gotten their traps off. That's not great. All right, who got the unhook? Oh, the Cade. Hey, Bill. What's up, Bill? Well, everybody's traps are off now, and there is only 1 gen left to do, so that's probably going to be a GG for us. It's going to be very difficult for us to get them finished, even with Ruin out. All right, Fang, we're going to get you down on the ground. And actually, I'm just going to go hang you way over here. I know that somebody's got to go get Bill, right? Hey, you're dead. Everybody headed to that 1 generator. Yep. Gets you on the ground. Jesus, yet another pallet over here. Where you at, Bill? We got enough to get you down here, Bill? We do. Kate, you might want to leave. You're on death hook. Yeah. All right, that's death for Bill. That's a 2K. That's a very rough match for us. We made a lot of mistakes, and this is the part of the match where we're going to look back at what went wrong. I mean, it was a 2K, but why did it end up a 2K? Why was it not a 4K? Well, let's look back at our early match. I think our first down in this match probably came after maybe 3 minutes. I mean, I'll have to look back exactly to see how long it took for us to get our first person on the ground. But by the time we did, it was definitely a problem. We chased a while. We went after people for a while, but we switched chases. We lost chases. We got involved with that Kate for what felt like 30 pallets on the map. I mean, I know that's an exaggeration, but the Kate absolutely ran us from pallet to pallet and used her dead hard multiple times to get to pallets to get away from us. And, you know, we probably should have dropped that chase earlier, but even when we did, we just weren't able to get downs. We had to eat our way through all those pallets first, and that just took entirely too long to get one down and to get any pressure on. Once we got somebody down and we got a trap on, well, they were already down to 2 generators pretty quickly, and they did not work on, generators. Once people were trapped, they were very efficient about letting generators go all the way back down to nothing to avoid getting a timer started until they absolutely had to. And they only did that really when it got down to making it where there was 1 generator left, because, you know, much easier to worry about searching a box when you only have 1 generator. And by the time we killed the Fang, they had already been working on that 1 generator that they ended up finishing for some decent amount of time. They powered through Ruin. 3 of them got on it together, and before I could get over there to chase them back off after I killed the Fang, they had finished the gen. The only good thing in my favor is that an injured Bill was already in the vicinity, and obviously I was going to go after him, get him on the ground, put a little bit of pressure. Did Bill have Unbreakable? I'm pretty sure that's the Bill right there, and if that's the case, of course he had Unbreakable. He also was running Tenacity and Flip-Flop and Soul Guard, so I mean, there was a guy who was not planning on spending a lot of time on the ground. That was actually not the Bill. This was the Bill? That was the Fang running that. Okay, my mistake. I assumed that would have been the Bill right there. That was the Bill down here. Yeah, that was just a problem in that we were not able to keep enough pressure on in the early game. We had too many generators fly by too quickly. I mean, once things started rolling for us, we were able to start getting some downs. The traps were working as the slowdown we need them to work as, and they were not working on generators, and Ruin had managed to stay up. But at that point, unfortunately, the early game just doomed us right there. If we could have just gotten downs quicker and then started from that point, then I think we would have done much better. We probably could have ended up with a 4K if that had been the case instead of the 2K we got. Just early game is so important, and generators fly so quickly in this game that if you cannot get pressure on early, which I wasn't able to do, then you're going to end up having a game like this where you feel like you're continuously playing catch up. The other element of it was, that there were a couple times that even though I knew players had dead hard, I still ended up not baiting it out properly and watching them dead hard to avoid swings. A couple times, again, straight to pallets. And there was one point I got really anxious towards the end with whoever that was I was chasing. I guess that was was that a Meg? I'm pretty sure that was a Meg. Yeah, with the Meg right here. And we got absolutely anxious with her and ended up in a situation with her where we swung and missed, felt like 50 times in a row before we finally bloodlusted and got her down. But that's a common mistake in many of my videos. You'll see me doing that quite often. But overall, I mean, we've had worse matches. We ended up with 2 dead, and we 2-hooked everyone except we 2-hooked the Bill. He died on second hook. But we got 3 hooks on the Fang. We had both Meg and Kate were on death hook. If we could have just gotten pressure on a little bit earlier, we probably could have secured the 4K. In the end, we end up with the 2K. But again, it's another good example of what can go wrong in a match if you don't get enough early pressure on, particularly at red rank. You are not going to be able to win games or do better than this if you can't get that early pressure on, and that's what we failed to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look back at what went wrong. Again, not a terrible match, but one we could do better, and one that is always a learning experience for us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so very much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons while you're here. It would do such a great deal for us to help grow the channel. You can also follow us on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and be notified when we go live there. Until the next time, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.